How about turn off the light?
I don't think we need to turn off. Do we need to turn off the light?
Yeah.
Do we?
I'll pull the shade, that'll help.
Okay.
Well, how about, Jay, can you turn off one light and then that way?
And not both? Okay. Perfect.
It's a little bit darker, but not as dark as for a movie.
Okay, so we're going to talk about money, and I know you guys have learned about money before, but what types of things can we do with money? What do we do with money? Braxton, thank you for raising your hand. We buy things. Yep. Kenton?
Buy food.
We buy food. Colton?
Collect money.
We collect money. We call that saving
Hey,
it.
I collect money.
Good. Sometimes we save money for
And
if we want something.
And I
If we
use
want
my
something bigger.
collect money for buying things.
Okay, Vivian, what do you use money for?
To put it in the bank.
In the bank? Yep, that's another way of saving money is putting it in the bank. Jada?
Count them.
We can count money. Yeah. Isella?
I put my money in my piggy bank.
You put your money in your piggy bank? That's how you save it? Yeah, we can do a lot of things.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. I never got to tell you something.
So this one says we can buy clothes. Did anyone say that?
Yeah.
Do you buy your own clothes?
Yeah.
You do? Or your parents help you pick out your clothes to buy?
I got new underwear.
That's nice.
This is what my mom and dad buy. I bought
Your mom and dad buy you that
I
shirt?
bought Piggers.
We can buy food. We can buy it at the grocery store. Where else can we buy food?
grocery
The grocery store. When we go to restaurants, we use money, right, to pay for our food. We can buy, what are these? Toys. Those are your guys' favorites, huh? Yeah.
Jay.
What's this one? Does anybody have an idea of what this one says?
That
That says charity. What else can we do with our money that's a nice thing to do?
friendship.
Yeah.
And
What do we, does anybody
Share money with Jesus. Put it in the little Passover
Does anybody
thing.
take money to church?
Not me. Yeah, I do.
What do you do with your money at church?
Put it in those little.
Put it in the basket. For kids.
At communion? Or not communion, I'm sorry, offering? Yeah. We give money at offering, and that usually goes to people that need it.
And they even
Yeah.
put
We call that charity.
on babies.
We call that charity when we give money to people that maybe aren't as lucky as we are, that don't have as many nice things as we do. So that's also a really nice thing that we can do with our money. Okay, who knows what this coin is called?
Penny.
A penny. Yep, this one's a penny. How much are? What do you think this number
10
means?
cents.
That's not what it means. This number says 2010. What do you think that means?
And it was made in 2000.
That's right. Pennies and a lot of other coins tell us what year they were made. So sometimes we can find really new ones. Like what year are we in right now?
2012.
2012. So there could be one that says 2012, and that'd be a really new penny. Or you could have a really old one like 1980, and it could be a really old penny. You can always check.
That's not really old.
Old penny.
Okay.
Does anybody recognize who's on our penny?
George.
Not George Washington. What were you
Abraham
saying?
Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. We learned about him on President's Day, didn't we? Yeah? Who knows how much a penny is worth? How many cents?
10 cents.
Not 10.
20.
Just 1 cent. A penny is worth 1 cent. It's the smallest amount of money that we have in our coins. Only
Abraham Lincoln lives
1 cent.
over there.
Does everyone see this sign right here? What does it look like, that sign behind the one?
A C with this one.
Right, it's a C with the line, and that means a cent. That means it's not just the number 1.
And if it's an S and a line,
That
makes $1.
Right, an S in a line is $1, but a C in a line is a cent. So that means it's not just 1, it's 1 cent. Right? What about this one? Does anybody know what coin this is?
Nickel.
A nickel.
Quarter.
How much is a nickel worth? If a penny is worth 1 cent.
2 cents. 2
Not
cents.
2.
5.
5. Good, Vivian. 5 cents. So how many pennies do we need to make 1 nickel? If A nickel is worth 5 cents, and a penny is worth 1. Right.
5.
Good, Colton. We need 5. Let's count these ones. 1 cent, 2 cents, 2 cents. We can add the S at the end. 3 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents. Good. So how many pennies make 1 nickel?
5 cents.
5 pennies, right? Equals 5 cents. Yep. What about this one? Does anybody know what this is called?
A dime.
A dime. Good, Vivian. A dime is worth how many?
10 cents.
10 cents. Good. So if we count those pennies, how many pennies do we need to make 10 cents? 10.
You know,
So let's count those ones. Can you see it? 1,
1 cent,
2, 3 cents. Good.
4 cents, 5 cents, 6 cents, 7 cents, 8 cents, 9 cents, 10 cents.
Good job. How else, if we have nickels, how many nickels do we need to make 1 dime?
2.
2. Why is that? Because if we count by, what do we need to count by if we use nickels? If nickels are worth 5 cents, what do we need to count by?
2.
5. So let's count by 5s. 5, 10. See that? We have 2 nickels. And 2 nickels equal 1 dime, because that's 10 cents. Okay? Last one. What's this one called?
A quarter.
A quarter. Good. How much is a quarter? Oh, wait, we'll switch that one. Does anybody recognize this president that we talked about?
George Washington.
Good. You guys remember it really well.
George Washington is on a dollar too. On 52.
How much is a quarter worth?
25.
25 cents. So we're not going to count all the pennies, but how many pennies would we need to make 1 quarter?
25.
25 quarters to make 25 cents. We're going to use nickels instead, which how much is a nickel worth? 5. 5? So let's count by 5s to see how many nickels we need to make 1 quarter. 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh.
25.
How the lights come back on?
No, that's
Wow.
Okay, hold on, let's see.
And then I know 25.